Well, I made the executive decision to turn this into a two-year colony, so there's that. And that's mostly because I still have 2 draft cores to chase down, along with dealing with the Mechanoids for good. So that's gonna be interesting to do, especially when I don't have a permanent colony as a source of supplies. But I guess that's long-term goal for this series. But right now, I'm just gonna focus on building up to that goal. Don't know if the game will actually let me get that far. Jordan and Sparky are finally getting married, so that's great. Well, Sparky is now confused. Dementia was the reason. Well, I found one kind of fat armored tech print, now I just need the other one. Martin, that's your job to apply it. And that's a 3% bonus to the melee dodge chain, so let's run that one again, shall we? Well, looks like we're going to be dealing with a kid soon. And now it's Nuts and Martin's turn to get married. And our prisoner's resistance has been broken, so he should be recruited soon, so that's great. Well, looks like we finally recruited Red here, so that's great. And he immediately goes into a food bench. The final straw was insulted. Well, that was the shortest Mechanoid cluster that I ever did see. They made the unfortunate decision to drop in within range of my anti-aircraft gun, so yeah. Rest in pieces, Mechanoid cluster. Looks like we got a raid coming in from the Thompson organization up here. And this is one of those raids that will just sit around and let you hit them with artillery. And I think that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing to them. Is just slap them in the face with artillery. Alright, so everybody has immortal orders. And I think it's time to set first target. And I'm going for the shielded enemies first. And now it's time to open fire. Yeah, we already took out a few of them. And any actually concerning weapons? Oh my, that's a Doomsday rocket launcher. You know what? Changing targets. Target the Doomsday rocket launcher. We destroy him. Because that weapon's not allowed to come within range of my colony. Anyways, they're heading in after us now. I hope the hallway of traps is enough to dissuade them. Or they're just gonna go in and bash in the walls. There's a perfectly good hallway of traps where you can go in. Or is this gonna be a case of man versus machine? Oh no, I forgot to lock the doors. Right, I guess this is gonna be an emergency instance of this. I guess I'm just looking for places to exit my own walls. It won't. Well, I guess Raiders decided that for me. Anyways, I need help from the turrets. You jerk. You're gonna blow up the turrets. Stop putting holes in my ship. Anyways, they're fleeing now. So that's great. And we didn't even come off this one too badly either, so that's also great. Oh hi, Catlin. Melee! Double passion. 17. Oh, Zaylor. Hippity hoppity. You're joining the colony, Kate. Well, I guess we're gonna be taking care of somebody with a psychiatric addiction, so, or rather dependency, so, yeah, I guess I'm setting up a farm now. And now we're dealing with an infection. Lovely. And Kate is the infected one. I guess our ER bots will see you soon, Kate. Let's also set you up for best quality medicine. Well, we detected the mankind, so, not so you shut down the Mechanoids. Well, looks like the Mechanoids, have detected us, and they're coming in 13 days. And oh yeah, I believe I forgot to, convert, Kate here. So let's just do that right now. And Kate goes berserk. Well, she made it past the hallway of traps that I set up. Sailor. And over to Kate's, prison cell. Oh, clean your body, fool. Nice and easy now. You go in here. And she even makes it, past the butter box. Well, that poor cleaner bot is going to, perish. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna hold that door open. And whatever happens, happens. I think that's just gonna be how it is. And then let's turn off, your weapons, Sparky. Speedy. No you don't. Well, anyways, take one. I know time to lock the robots out of the prison cell. And repair the robots that, went in. Alright, And she did not make it past the trap. Alright, that's good. And on the right leg is, gone on Kate. So that's not good. Oh well, we can just make another leg for her. Well, right here has, two Simba cubs, hunting him. And I think that's gonna be their mistake. As soon as I turn on the other, heavy SMGs that he has. Just like that. And that's a 3% bonus to the general labor speed for our colonists, so that's great. Let's do that one again, shall we? Well, I found the other counterfeit armor tag print, so that's great. Well, we managed to convert Kate over to our religion, so that's great. Recruit! Speedy is off on an insulting spree. The final straw was supreme expectations. Well, Sparky and Speedy had a bit of a social spat, so let's just see what it was about. Speedy compared Sparky's son to a coyote. Alright. Well, Kate had a bit of a crisis of belief. The final straw was genetic side-type dependency. Alright. Well, looks like our pet buffalo is dealing with the plague. And now there's a manhunting pack. How lovely. Mechanoids in 4 days, though. I guess we're just gonna lock the doors and pretend the outside world doesn't exist and let the hallway of traps sort this one out. And oh my, that's a lot of rhinoceroses. You know what? I think it's time to pack up and head out. To the dead style. We call all the bots. And just let the, manhunter pack, just pound sand out there. Yep, that should do it. And now we just have to find another grasslands tile. With some other, features. Northwestern coast. Haven't, set up shop in northern Tombolo yet, so... off we go. Yeah, there's not a lot of places, to plant this ship, is there? It's literally just over here that's, the only balance spot, so I guess we're parking it here. Confirm. And now we hope for a safe landing. And it was indeed a safe landing, so that's great. Yeah, we are in a bit of a solar flare. You can tell by all the rotting meat in the storage facilities, but oh well. At least we get to clean it out. Just not the way that I wanted it to go. And Kate decided to try and make a run for it. Don't know if she'll make it past the spy trap they put out there. And also, right here. Go out there and don't get ready to go bond Kate over the head. And hey, she didn't pass. Oh dear. Don't know where she thinks she's Oh no. She got the Doomsday rocket launcher. And she is choosing to fist fight this one. And I think Red just won. Anyways, back to the present self for you, Kate. Thanks for the heart attack with the Doomsday rocket launcher. And that's a 3% bonus to the research speed for colonists. To precision rifling, so we can make our own assault rifles and sniper rifles, which would be nice. And then after that, Cataphat timer, and then another endless progress after that one. Well, that's precision rifling completed, so that's great. Well, Jordan's now in labor. Let's send you to a hospital. 76%. You know what? I'll take it. It's probably the best we're gonna get anyways. Said childbirth. Not good. Oh well, at least it wasn't, stillborn. Grave infant illness. Please get on top of that, ER bots. Well, looks like we found the, citrate tea from the exotic goods trader. And let's also pick up some, Glitter medicine for the child. And now we're dealing with the drought. How lovely. Oh boy, infestation. I thought I blocked off the, area up here for spawning. I guess I did block off enough of it. Oh well. And poor Speedy. Straight into the, fire. I see. Somebody go rescue Speedy. Well, Speedy's down. Hey, Nedson, go save, Speedy. And just stabilize her. And we call on the bots. Anyways, Zaylor and Red are gonna, cover you, from the, infestation. Assuming the, turrets don't get to them first. Actually, Nedson. Just rescue Speedy. And that should take care of that. Is that they're going through the hallway of traps now? And that takes care of the infestation. Yep, hallway of traps got them, most of it. Just gotta make sure the robots don't go out into the, hallway of traps. Listen, go to the hospital. And we are actually done with the infestation. We just have to clean it out. And by that I mean clean up the hives. Right, so I guess that's gonna be Zaylor and Raz's job to do that. And that takes care of that. Speedy is off on a day. The fire straw was confined interior. Alright, have fun, Speedy. Well, looks like the baby is doing fine now. Well, better now that we've applied the Glitter medicine. And we also have some cargo pods to look forward to. Straight into the, storage zone for the chunks, I see. And it's 221 berries. Yoink! And now we can now make our own catapult armor. How lovely. So yeah, Nitson and Kate got into a bit of a social spat over Kate calling Nitson's son a jaguar. Okay. And yep, the baby's fine now. Well, we fired off a conversion on Kate again. So that's great. Go back to recruiting Kate, please. And we also have Mechanoids incoming in 16 days. That's not great. And that's a 3% bonus to the toxic resistance for Arcana, so that's great. Run that one again, please. And we have a store rated at 17 for that patch of visitors. I wonder why. Well, looks like we have another manhunter pack. Scaradons this time. How many? 22. Well, we're gonna launch everybody behind the walls and let the hallway of traps sort that issue out. Just like that. Oh boy, we're dealing with lung rot now. How lovely. Nitson. 2 more lung rots. Sparky and Zaylor all have lung rot. Oh boy. Look who has lung rot now. Right here has lung rot. Well, Ren is off on a sci-fi binge, which is kind of a problem because that's all for Kate. Speaking of which, when was the last time you had a sci-fi? Oh, 17 days. Well, you may have some sci-fi tea, Kate. And that's a 3% bonus to the melee dodge chance for a colonist, so that's straight. Run that one again, please. Well, looks like we got visitors with relationships with one of our colonists. That's his grandfather, great-grandfather, crew member Dirt, grandfather of crew member Speedy, and kin of crew member Baby, who is the child over here, and we still haven't gotten around to naming. Well, looks like we got Mechanoids incoming. Not the ones from the Mechanoid thread, of course. Just regular Mechanoids. And it's gonna be one of those raids that just sit around and let you hammer them with artillery at the start. So, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Right after we lock everybody behind the walls. Right, so everybody has their mortal orders. I guess it's time to put your target and open fire. And I think we're gonna start off with this group of centipede blasters. So, open fire. Really? In the middle of, combat? That's lame. Alright, Sailor. That's your turn to deal with. Go in and go bond Kate over the head. Okay, so first blood, I think went to Kate, even though it was just a bruise on the right arm and a crack on the right radius. How's Kate doing? Oh my! Pretty much worse than, Sailor is. So I guess that's fine. Anyways, Kate's taken care of. Capture Kate. Put her back into prison and go man that mortar. When was the last time you had sci-fi? 5.9 days? Let's get you some sci-fi tea, Kate. Because we are trying to accommodate that. I see the Mechanoids are just going in on us now. Well, the hell have traps hold? That's a real question. Oh no, those poor guys. Storm 77 though, and a gift. Underbone blasted shield. Oh no, those poor visitors. I probably should have kicked them out earlier. Yep, they just ignored me. Nice job, you goobers. So yeah, thanks for nothing, guests. And yeah, I don't think the steel traps are good enough. Alright, I guess it's time to let the turrets do their job. Well, we've mostly dealt with the issue. Sort of. I guess we're gonna have to go in and go, offline the Mechanoids ourselves. And that did scare the last of them. And great, we're gonna have to replace the turrets. Oh well. They were always meant to be temporary anyways. And Kate is off on a crisis of belief. The phone straw was intense pain. Alright. And yeah, I think it's high time to get out of this tile. Recall the bots. Because the Mechanoids are coming in like 2 days. Alright, now that everybody is on board the ship, launch the ship. Yeah, I guess it'll be fine. Alrighty then. Let's go find a different tile to live on and explore. Let's see, Steery. I think that's how you say that. Anyways, let's go check out that Steery. It was this one, right? Nope, that's just a regular island. Which I guess would also be fine if it was big enough to fit my ship. Let's see if this tile is actually big enough for my ship, though. Because something tells me that it's probably not going to be bedded down for my ship. But I guess we'll know when we get there. Oh wow, this is really all that there is. Well, I guess we're going to be staying here for a little bit. Mostly because I wanted to check it out. And I guess my curiosity is satisfied that we have an island big enough for this ship. Although we probably won't be sitting around for very long. Hopefully nothing is broken. And looks like nothing is broken, so that's great. And well, there really is nothing here to farm. Basically nothing. Well, that's a 2% bonus to the injury healing factor. And this island gave me an idea. Where is the fishing? Or have I already researched it? No. Alright, let's just toss that onto the research tree. Well, on that note, I think this is a perfect spot to leave off this video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist. All of social media for to help out the channel and the algorithm for free, and if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye!